Salona, my woman, therefore all over the world. Salona. For whichever person that don't have watch the video, una welcome for my take. My name is Gina F. My sisters and my brothers, today I am coming live with a different twist. The different twist is simple. I know summer is coming. Weddings are coming up like crazy. Some of us have our special big day that we are planning this summer. So I am here as always to help you, my sisters, to get that body, that dream waistline that you want for that your special big day. That is what I will be doing this 1 month. Actually, today is May 2nd. I will be doing that the whole month of May till June, till literally like the first week of June, because myself, I'm planning a big day in my life too that is coming up in June. So before my big day, I will stop. But like always, my sisters, you guys know me now. If I know something, I will tell you guys. So I want us to plan to you guys. I want you guys to witness me get the body I want, my dream waistline that I want for my big day. Today is what? May 2nd. My big day is coming up. It's in is 42 days, actually 41 days now to come. So I have only 40 days to put this waistline all inside, all like this inside. I have 40 days to put this waistline and give myself my dream waistline I want for my big day. So as always, I always say information not shared is useless. So I want you guys to walk this journey with me. So it's going to be a 40 days of me showing you little tricks of how to get your waistline back to the place that you want, to get the ideal waistline that you have always dreamed of. And why I say so, and I will do this naturally. I want us to start thinking and going back the original way of doing things. Before there was no surgery, and we will get our waistline without surgery. So I want us to do that naturally. So I'll be coming live almost every day as soon as possible as I can to show you. But what I will do first before I even start is that I will take a tape right here. I will measure my waistline. I have my goal of the waistline I want, but this one, what I am doing today is I'm not going to set a goal for the waistline, because what I am doing is I want everybody, me and your guinea pig. You guys always see me, I always come up with new stuff and I'll show you how it works with me. So I'll be your guinea pig, which meaning that from me you will see what will happen if you do the dieting plan that I want us to do, which is just a simple diet plan. Literally, it's just eat something healthy, all of it, that's all. So yeah, I am. I'll measure my waistline, and I will do that every Monday. Every Monday I will come live and I will show you guys what my waistline will be, so we will all witness my waist disappeared. Jesus, oh God, oh, I don't even believe. And when you're doing your waistline, always do it at the biggest point of your waist, which is your umbilical, your belly button, or your navel, as some people call it. Your umbilical is right here. That is where you want to do your waistline, and put your stomach normally without any pushing it in. Just stand like I'm doing. I'm just standing, and my stomach is here and my waistline is here. Oh my Jesus, I can't even believe how much waistline I have gained in these few months that I was not doing dieting. You see, that's an issue. So this is my tape. This is what I got. Can you guys see it? I will not say it because I want you guys to listen to the video. You see what I got? That's what I got. 44. Okay, so that is where I am starting today. I have 44 inch. That's where I'm starting today. Every week I will come back live on Monday, dress the same, and measure this waistline again. I want to show you guys that we can smoothen, we can smallen our waistline with no surgery, with no heavy product blocks or trimmers or all this artificial stuff that they have it all over the place to make you lose weight and do blah blah blah. I will do it my old-fashioned way. Starting right now, I will show you guys what I will do. And this is one thing. When you want to trim your waistline, one of the major issues we have with most people is digestion. We don't have a good digestion system. And there are some tricks to help people who have constipation issues. So today, one of the first tricks is how to stimulate your digestion to help you get a regular bowel movement. Bowel movement means poop. Today, what I am doing today, and this is my 10 minutes today, is just to give you a little trick of what you can do daily to help you ease your digestion system, so to make you poop easily, to make you have a bowel movement easily with no struggle. I know some people, one of the problems with waistline, if you see, most people who have big waistline have digestion issues. So that's one thing I want to tackle today. And to tackle this today, it is simple. All you do, like me, I have my breakfast drink, which is my yellow drink. This is it right here. It's my yellow drink. Those of you who are watching me for the first time, you don't know what my yellow drink is, I will put a YouTube link after this video, so you can click on that link to know how to make your own this very healthy and the best waistline trimming drink. This drink. So I will show you guys how to make that drink. So I'll put a video if you don't yet know how to make it, so you can follow. I call it my yellow drink. And then after this, I have these two. This is my lemon water. Today, literally, this is my food for today. So every day I'll be showing you guys what I'm eating. Today, this is my food for the day. What I'm doing my day one is give your body a break. So nothing to eat today. Nothing to eat. Give your body a break. Let them rest. I will drink one of this yellow drink, and thereafter, the whole rest of the day, I'll be drinking lemon water, lemon water, lemon water, lemon water, lemon water. Drink at least 8 to 10 glasses, depending on how big the glasses are. So that is what you will be doing for these few days. But for your digestion trick, like I said it, what you do is you simply drink this water while you are sitting on the floor. Not sitting, they call it butu, or the other ways, like you're squatting. You know how you squat, but this is not the same kind of squat. So let me put this thing down so you guys will see. So you bend while drinking this water. That's what I do, and it helps with digestion a lot. So you see me, I will just squat down like this. I hope you're seeing. No, you're not seeing well. A little bit so that you see. So literally, you see, I'm by the wall. I use the wall today, which is why I take this position. Because I use the wall, and simply what I'm doing is I want my knee to come up to my stomach. So you bend down such that your knee is up here in your stomach. So what that does is simply squeeze all your lower abdomen, your underbelly. It squeezes all. And you know when you squeeze like this under, that's where your column is, and your column is where your bowel movement is. So what happens? I just go down, see, I squeeze till my legs are up, see, almost under my breastline, and I will sit this way for 10 minutes. I will sit this way for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I don't want to just sit. I will be drinking my juice. I'll drink my 2 glasses of water. I take 2 glasses of water, 2 glasses of liquid. I prefer to do my yellow drink, this one, because this is my breakfast drink. So I drink it, and then I drink my other glass of water, 2 glasses of water. I'll drink. Why sitting like this? 10 minutes. Easy. You can be talking in your kitchen with your family. You can be watching the kids having their breakfast in the morning. You can be listening to a very nice podcast like MyTake. But remember, you must set your alarm for 10 minutes. I want this 10 minutes, and let me explain to you how I'm sitting, why I'm talking like this. My butt doesn't touch the floor, so my butt is above the floor. I am not sitting on the ground. I am kind of squatting, but I'm squatting so low so that my knee is almost to my breast level. So the lower you squat, the higher your knee will go. And the squeezer, you will squeeze your lower abdomen, which is your underbelly, as they call it in pidgin. So you're squeezing your lower abdomen and you're pushing it so high up. That's how I'm sitting. I do this every morning when I'm breaking my fast. And this helps with digestion like crazy. You have to try this. If you have constipation issue, this should be your to-go place. Within that 10 minutes, you sit here, you drink your water, and I'll explain you why I'm drinking this liquid within that time. Let me finish this one first, and I will talk. I believe when we know why we are doing something, it's easier to keep doing it, which is why I do the talking while I'm doing it. But let me drink it before I continue. This yellow drink again. If you've been following me, I've talked so much about this yellow drink. You can't even know. It helps with inflammation problem. It helps with digestion. It cuts hunger, craving. It helps with so many things. That's why I keep coming back with this yellow drink. So I have my first glass. So I have my first glass finished. Now it's my second glass. I try to drink all the 2 glasses within the first 5 minutes. Sorry. Within the first minute of me squatting, I try to drink all my 2 glasses of water. And the reason I do that, I will explain to you again. This is just lemon water, nothing in it. Remember, you want to use your lemon. Don't use just the squeezed lemon juice. Blend the entire lemon or lime, which of them you're using, whether it's lemon or it's lime, is still perfect. I am using lemon because that's what I have available. So some days I use lemon, some days I use lime, depending on what I have available. So again, you are squatting. I come by the wall because the wall gives me kind of like a wedge support on my back. It helps me to, because my butt is not touching the floor. It's so low, but it's not touching the floor. You don't want your butt to touch on the floor. Because if you put your butt touching the floor, you will not get that tight squeeze you want for your lower stomach. You will not get that tight squeeze. So you don't want the butt touching on the floor. Your butt should be like this close to the floor. That's how my butt is, like this close to the floor. Almost like an inch or 2. So that's it. You drink your 2 cups of liquid. That 2 cups of liquid for me is about 600 ml or 600 cc, depending on which one you're using. And the reason why I am drinking while I'm sitting alone is already good for to move along the bowels. Because while you're sitting this way, let me explain you the reason of sitting and squatting this way I'm doing. The goal is to squeeze your lower stomach so much so that everything almost inside your bowel is moved. So for example, you know your colon is a long tube like that. So imagine that what I'm doing right now, I'm squeezing the bottom of it, right? So what happened? Every content inside my colon goes up. Inside your colon goes up. So when the content inside your colon goes up, and then you just drink water or drink liquid, so what will happen? within the next 5 minutes, the liquid is in my system. It will go down there, but it's not going to pass through. So what happened? I've created some space for liquid to go through my column. So that will create some lubricants. So what happened now? When I stretch my leg out, like when I sit back normally or when I stand, before the content in your column want to go back to where they were, they will be mixed with water, and that will ease digestion. That is just common sense, my sister. Just common sense. You squeeze everything under, you push it up, you drink some water. So what happened? The water you drink goes in there and mix with anything that is in the column, which is the poop. Most times it's poop that is there. So now you mixed it up. What happened when you stand straight? The water will mix with the poop going down. So, and when you have water mixed with the poop, it's easy for you to poop. So your constipation, you don't have constipation issue. Most time when we have constipation issue, to be honest, is because we are not eating enough fiber and we are not drinking enough fluid. If you're drinking enough fluid and eating enough fiber, you will not have constipation. Everybody, again, is different. Some people are easy digestive people. Like some people just have their digestive system is like good. Like good can be good. They don't have issue whether they drink enough water or not, or they eat fiber or not, they will still poop. While others have issues. So it's just the primary rule is know yourself. Since I started doing this, I poop at least once a day, if not twice, once a day. At least I poop once a day. So I don't have digestion issue anymore with this type. So that's something I want people to really consider, to really think about it, because the goal of this, my 30 days that I'll be doing here, is using the natural way to heal our body, the natural way to get things moving for us. And of course, I am squatting. I'm also doing some kind of exercise because I am squatting. So I am working at the same time on my lower abdomen. You see what I mean? So I'm already working my lower abdomen because I am squatting. So I am squeezing everything inside. So I am doing, and then I'm also working my thighs because the way I am bending, I'm also pulling the muscles on my thighs. So I'm also working my thighs. So I'll do this for 10 minutes and then I stretch out after the 10 minutes. Tips for you. When you are done with your 10 minutes, don't just stand. By the way, you will not be able to just stand. Let me just tell you. When you sit down, squat for 10 minutes, you will not be able to just wake up and just stand. Let me tell you, you will not. Because if you are newly doing this, it looks so easy. But until you try, then you will see that it is not easy to squat for 10 minutes. But once you get used to it, like I have get used to it, it becomes very easy you doing it. So like every exercise, because this is exercise, like any exercise you're doing, the beginning is always difficult, but you have to keep on doing. So my goal is, if you cannot bend enough because you have knee issues or your weight doesn't just permit you to go that low, do as much as your knee can permit you and as your weight can permit you. There are also ways to get the same result without you squatting like me. I prefer squatting. You can also get it in a different way. But the thing is, the other ways doesn't permit you to drink while you're sitting. So I like the squatting because there are exercises for abdominal that you can do to work on your column area without you sitting like I am. I like this one because I'm doing double stuff. When I drink a lot of water at once, it's almost like enema from the mouth, not from the bottom. So it's like you drink enough water, it goes there and it mixes up with the poop, and then it makes it easy to poop. So that's why I do the squatting this particular way. But to work your lower column, you can also do it without squatting like me. But the only problem is you will not be able to ingest that fluid that will also help while the bowels are up. Will also help to mix with the bowel to make it more easier to do. So that's the only difference. But if you have knee problem or you're too big, you can't squat this way, it's okay. You can do it different day. Today I will just come for 10 minutes. I can show you a different way. You're just sitting on the chair. Chair sitting is also another way, but you will not be able without one to be drinking it as you do it, because it will not pull so much this way and you still drinking while you're sitting. So I am okay. I am about there. My time. I am just squatting. So when it's 10 minutes, this is what you do. You stretch out. So what I do now, I'm pulling my body down, and now I am on the floor. My body is on the floor. So because my body is on the floor, you can see the difference now. There is a space, the gap between my knees and my breast is way apart. So definitely there is more space in my column. So if you just do it this way, you will not gain the same results like when I was up. But now what is happening now, you guys have to try this. Just as I said, I can feel the water I just drink is flowing down my intestine. You can feel the water because I had my yellow drink. With yellow drink, there's a little garlic in it. So you know, garlic tells you where I am in your system if you drink it that way. So I have a teaspoon of garlic and ginger there. So I can feel when my water, when it goes down, when I put my leg, stretch my leg out, like now my leg is stretched on the floor. I'm just sitting now, stretched, and then I'm wiggling my feet round and round. I wiggle my feet round and round because when you sit for that long, you kind of get like a little cramp sensation. So all I'm doing is just wiggling my leg round and round, and voila, you are done. You can wake up and get on with your day, or if you still have a day where you say you want to stretch, do your stretching, it's a good time when you can do some of your yoga position to straighten your back while you are there. You know, so most time for me, depending on my day, most time when I am done with my 10 minutes, I will just stretch my leg down as I have it now stretched, and I will just do some of my yoga things like just stretching out your upper body, your back, and take an advantage to stretch out your waist, your lower back, which is you cross your knee. So right now I'm crossing my left knee. Let me do it so you guys can see. So when you're done, you just take advantage and do some other exercise while you are at the position. You know, 5 more minutes won't help you. Just cross one of your legs. If you're crossing this leg, use the opposite hand and turn. So use this, I hold this, and I turn to the wall. When you want to go more further back, take a deep breath and pull. Take a deep breath and pull. And you can hold it for 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's one side, you do the other side. And this also is working on your waistline. You're there, just do it. You're already on the floor, right? Why not make use of it before you get up? That's extra 1 more minute of your time, which you can do easily. Again, hold it, turn. When you go, you want to go more, take a deep breath, hold the breath, and turn. Again, you want to go more, take a deep breath, hold it, and turn. Now you're good. Hold it on that position and count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another day. Remember, the goal for this is to get your dream waistline like I am. Are you preparing for a big day? Do you have that occasion? Do you have that reunion? Do you have that party that you want to go and you say like, oh, I want that clothes and I can't fit it all? Is it just for you to be healthy? This wouldn't hurt. Try it and be happy. And I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. Don't forget, you can share, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.